Aquarius, I'm Jude. Welcome to your weekly reading. Aquarius, this is a reading for the week of the 27th of November. And welcome back if you're coming back. Thank you. And if you're new, welcome to the channel. I hope you enjoy the video. And if you do, can you please like and subscribe? Thank you, because it makes a difference and I really appreciate that. So thank you. Okay, let's get going. Aquarius, underneath we've got the Chariot, which is the card of Cancerians in the tarot. So maybe you've got a Cancerian person around you, especially because we've got the Queen of Cups sitting under here as well, which can also represent Cancer. So yeah, maybe, let's see. So the Queen of Cups is keeps her emotions very kind of close. You know, that she's got a lid on her cup, so she's kind of keeping her cards close to her chest, but she's emotionally calm, balanced, that kind of energy that you go to, you know, maybe a friend who you can chat with and has that beautiful energy. For yourself, Aquarius, it feels like maybe you're in a good emotional place, but you're weighing something up here with this Seven of Pentacles. So you're feeling okay in yourself, emotionally very calm, balanced, keeping those emotions in check. But the Seven of Pentacles says there's an opportunity presented to you and you're trying to work out whether you want to take it or not. It feels like, do I want to keep doing the same thing? Because maybe you've been doing the same thing for a few years and maybe it hasn't returned you what you'd hoped for. And now you're working out, weighing up, do I want to take this? Do I want to move forward with this for another 12 months? So let's have a look at the week of the 27th of November and we'll see what the cards have got. We've got the World card. The Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups. Oh, King and Queen of Cups on the table. So it could be about a relationship, because when I get a pair like that, that can often be what it's about. Oh, Temperance. That was a big clump. All right. So the week of the 27th, we've got the World card. Now the World card says it's like a cycle comes to a completion. There's an ending here. An ending, a completion, a closure of something. And the Knight of Pentacles says you're weighing up your next move. It kind of lines up very much energetically with this Seven of Pentacles that you had. It's like you're looking at this new opportunity going, yeah, do I want this? I don't know, let me contemplate it. I don't know. There's a very still energy with these cards about, I'm not sure that I actually want to do this. I'm really giving it some thought. But you're in a good place in yourself. Again, it's repeating this. It's like you're mastering your emotional energy. You're staying very calm, very cool, despite what might be going on around you. You're like, I'm okay. And the Devil card is showing up here. So the Devil card can talk about when we get caught in patterns or cycles or loops that aren't for our highest good. And you know, it can be addictions, it can be, if it's a relationship, it can kind of have that narcissistic codependent sort of vibe to it, but it's a bit sort of like, oh, I'm caught in this pattern or this loop. And you know, we do have the capacity to see it and change it should we want to. We've got free will. But we often stay stuck in these sorts of things sometimes because we don't see it. Now, the gift of the Devil card is that he brings a light down and he says, Aquarius, have a look at the chains that are here, because you could lift them off and walk away once you see it. It's the seeing it that you need to do. So this card's talking about maybe there's a pattern or a loop here where you might be feeling a little bit stuck about what you want to do next. Now, the positive thing coming after that is the card of Temperance, which represents Sagittarius in the tarot. And this is a card of giving yourself a little bit of time, letting yourself come into balance emotionally and feeling that, being patient with yourself, I feel. So, the cards are suggesting give yourself a little bit of time on this one, Aquarius, to see the old pattern and kind of be aware maybe of, do I want to step into this or do I want to change? Because that's sort of what this Seven of Pentacles is looking at too. Do I want to stay in this or do I want something different? Which I actually think is enough of a challenge. I'm going to ask what will help you. What will help Aquarius? Ace of Wands. Well, yes, that will. Three of Wands. Okay. Nine of Pentacles. Here you go, Aquarius. Yeah, Ace of Swords. And underneath, there you are. The Star and the Wheel of Fortune. Oh, and the Ace of Cups. Oh, don't mind me. Okay. Ace of Cups, very happy, new emotional energy. Wheel of Fortune, a new cycle coming in. And the Star card says this is the card that represents Aquarius in the tarot. So you've shown up in your own reading, which I know if you follow me, this always is a sign for me that you're in your own energy, you're in your power. It's a card of your hopes and dreams. So, wow. What will help you? Oh my gosh. Where's your joy come from, Aquarius? And letting this new cycle coming in. What have been your hopes and your dreams? So you've also got the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Wands. There's a lot of new clarity, new ideas, new inspiration, new passion, new enthusiasm. It feels like you're not looking back anymore. This little character is moving forward. They're looking forward. They're looking overseas potentially, but they're dressed, they're ready, they're organized, they're in a good position. They know who they are, they know what they're good at, and they're ready for the next opportunity. They're not looking back. And the Nine of Pentacles is a card of a very successful entrepreneurial energy here, Aquarius, of I've started from the ground up before and I've built and worked and earned my money and I know how to work with the resources around me. I listen to my intuition and I back myself. The Nine of Pentacles is a very strong energy. So there's a lot of power coming into you here. A lot of new beginnings sort of feelings. And what are you really hoping and dreaming and wanting here? Okay, so I'm just going to close your reading out with a message from Spirit. And we've got the Emperor. I'm not surprised to see that. The Emperor is about stepping into your power, taking control, taking charge, Aquarius. The Emperor likes to get all his information, all the facts, and then makes a very solid, clear choice about how to move forward. And the Ten of Wands in this deck is beautiful imagery because it's about moving on. But this little character has help to do this, to carry the burden, to carry the load, and isn't trying to do it by carrying it all themselves. They've thought about it and they've got this beautiful animal here helping them, carrying the load with them. So there's a gorgeous sense of, yeah, I'm not going to try to do it and carry everything myself. I'm going to get this support. And the Emperor is right on all this stuff. He's very switched on energy. You could have a father energy around you helping maybe. It could be you and a father energy or an Aries, but the card energy is saying, yeah, you get in your power and you take control of this and you move yourself forward. You work out how you're doing it. According to these cards, Aquarius, that's what I see this week. Remember, they're general. They may or may not resonate, and you have free will, so you choose what you do. Bye from me. Have a great week, and I'll see you next week.